It's the Canadian box. Canadian box. We're here to talk about video games and shit. It's the Canadian. It's the Canadian box. We've got Josh and Kyle and Shawn and Tyler. It's the Canadian box coming at you live.
Just, you can introduce me normal. I'm over my Captain Horse.
Welcome to the Canadian box. I'm Shawn Dory, also known as Talkin on YouTube. I'm here with some of my friends. We'll get some more formal introductions in a moment, but let's just get the names and voices together. So, Captain Horsehead or Tyler Thompson, say hi and something about yourself.
Hello, I am Captain Horsehead, aka Tyler Thompson.
Okay.
That's about all you need to know.
I thought we were done with the Captain Horsehead thing.
I know, I told him that, but he goes and fucking does it anyway, so I might as well just go along with it.
Shawn, come on now.
Oh.
We weren't even humoring them last time. Now you're humoring him this time when
I'm
he's
just
done?
fucking joshing him. I'm just joshing him. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so Kyle, reprimanding me. Let's introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Kyle. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Thank you, Kyle. We feel welcome. Now, unfortunately, our friend Josh is a poo-poo head, and he needs to sleep because he has work in the morning. So he's normally a regular member, but he's not here with us. So to replace him, and probably be freaking horrible, we've got Brandon. Or do you want to go by something else?
It's too late now.
Because it's too late now.
Hopefully you want to go
no,
by your
actually,
real
it's
name.
fine.
It's already there.
Cool people don't go by online handles.
Oh, Jesus
But you could
Christ!
go by
no.
like
Okay,
your
sure.
handle.
No. Yeah.
That works.
His handle's like half
I don't really have a handle.
It's like, Brand. Oh! I remember what I was going to say at crap character limits.
Ah, it's kind of like Marlon Brando.
Or it could be that. I don't know. So, we're all originally
quite.
from Moncton.
I don't.
New Brunswick.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the best place.
Well, actually, you
I'm
all are
still
still
here.
there. I'm the only one
No.
who got out of that.
Were you gonna say that shithole?
He was
Fuck
definitely
you.
gonna say shithole. I heard it coming.
You bastard! This
Oh,
place.
and
Actually,
Moncton's
Moncton
any
is
better,
pretty
right?
rad for Eastern Canadian city.
Brunswick. It's also pretty rad for New Brunswick.
Well, I was giving you
pretty
credit
much.
by saying an Eastern Canadian city. Saying it's pretty rad for New Brunswick is like saying it exists.
Yeah, but like, Shawn, when you say Eastern Canadian city, you're comparing it to Quebec.
No, Quebec is in Eastern
I
Canada.
don't know if we can. Yeah, it's
Really?
Eastern Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's right above New Brunswick.
That's,
Bro,
yeah,
the
it's
cutoff
like a
line
base.
for Eastern Canada is
Okay,
Quebec.
well, Atlantic Canadian city.
Maritimes. It's best for the
Maritimes.
And
Maritimes.
the Atlantic. You forgetting about Newfoundland?
That just includes Newfoundland.
Yeah, that goes all the way up to
Yeah.
the
There's nothing good there either.
Yeah.
We're in the Maritimes, bro.
Speak-
Also, there is one thing better than like us in the Maritimes.
Halifax?
What's that?
Yeah, it's Halifax.
Yeah, Halifax is pretty rad.
It's pretty
Oh
much
yeah,
it.
Halifax.
We're the second biggest city in the Maritimes.
And the hub.
Suck on that, Fredericton.
And we're
It's about
still
like half of Halifax.
pathetically low population, but
no,
whatever.
I think-
No,
might be
Moncton's
third.
about the GM
Eh.
to GMA or to Greater Moncton area is about a third of Halifax.
Yeah,
You
that's
said
what
a
I said.
half.
At first I said a half, and then I was like,
Oh.
yeah, it's more like a third.
Oh shit, Brandon. There's a 7.5-minute video on
What?
his computer.
Wow.
He's got a 7.5-minute video up
Is there?
about ponies.
Wait. Are you guys bronies?
Oh.
You should
Oh,
go look
wow.
at the thumbnail. No, it's not. He's
Oh, okay.
Oh,
but
thank
he's
God.
got his hair all greased and parted in the middle. It looks fucking bad.
Shout out to the people who
Yeah,
paid.
Shawn kind of cut out a bit a few times.
Oh.
What?
Sorry,
What?
Did you say
sorry,
something?
sorry.
Paid?
Shout out to the people who paid.
The
That's
video
it.
you
What
sent.
did they pay? What did they do?
No, the people
they
who
do
made
some huge, like, fucking
call
criminal
recorder because
offense,
I'm using
and
it
they
as a
paid for
backup
that
recording
shit?
device again.
What's in the box?
Because I'm not a dumbass. And anyway, it's still letting me record even though the trial was only 7 days long. So apparently they're pretty much the freaking WinRAR of the recording call industry.
Not bad.
That it just asks you to pay every day.
that's really
and
annoying
it's like,
about
no, I
WinRAR.
just want to open my shit.
Oh,
Just-
jeez.
Never goes away. Yeah, I know, right? I'd almost like torrent a copy just to have that go away.
I wonder the type of person that
I
actually
mean, I
pays
wouldn't
for WinRAR.
pay for a copy to have it go away.
How much is WinRAR?
No, I was just saying though, like I wonder the type of person
know.
that would actually pay for WinRAR though. It just seems so odd.
Actually,
You
I
don't
don't
fucking
have
buy
to
it.
use
You
any
get
of that
the
shit because I'm
7-zip.
running a Mac and we have on archiver
7-zip's
built
all
into
you
the
need.
OS. Just saying.
Shut up, Mac. Nobody gives a shit.
My name's not Mac. That's not Captain Horse Poop.
But you don't. It's not like you even have to pay for WinZip because it's always like,
Whatever you say, little
oh,
Mac.
you can buy it for right here, or you know what? Like, oh, I don't
Wait,
really
you
want to
say
bother you. Just
WinZip?
click this here, or WinRAR. WinZip is
WinZip is
WinRAR.
fucking built into the PC. I hope no one's buying WinZip.
Well,
WinZip doesn't
you're-
even fucking work on RAR files.
You're technically buying it when you buy Windows.
I guess.
It doesn't come with it. Like my new PC didn't come with it. Well, it came with it, but it doesn't
But you're
really come with it. There's no like activation thing or anything.
That reminds me, your new PC you bought, does it have 7 or 8 on it?
7 or 8 what?
Windows!
Oh, 7. Why would I get 8? Are you fucking stupid?
Windows.
Okay, so you can still actually buy new computers with
I don't know. I heard
fucking-
you
I
could
didn't
only
fucking
buy
buy
them with 8
Windows.
now.
Well, I bought Windows, but it was the wrong one, so I had an install for a professional, and now I just need to
I
pay
thought
for
all
it.
the new like computers you buy, like all the new laptops and shit, all had Windows 8.
Which is fucking stupid if you don't have a touchscreen.
You can get them with you can still get them with 7.
Good.
If you buy them online, you can, but if you're stupid and go buy one in a store, then it's gonna come with 8.
Okay. All I know is that
Yeah.
even Microsoft doesn't trust Windows 8. It makes me really uneasy about the X-Bone, as they're calling it, because like
Man,
when
they're
they were
not
looking
calling
at
it
the
that.
when they were looking at the I meant the internet. The internet's calling
okay.
it that.
You were talking about Microsoft.
So at
The Expo.
at E3 when it was blue screening, the games for the Xbox One were running on Windows, and B, it wasn't even Windows 8, it was Windows 7.
It's Windows 8.
Yeah, but
Oh.
the
Well,
Xbox
you gotta have
One's
that stability.
operating system's kernel is made from freaking Windows 8's kernel. They just chopped out all the Windows stuff and put in Xbox stuff instead.
All right.
That's.
It's,
I don't know how to feel
if you're
about
going
that.
to force an upgrade on your consumers and shit, and whatnot, and put all your support behind this new platform, you need to support and rely on your new platform too.
Or it can just be,
Hmm.
Windows E. ME. Maybe we can just kind of all forget about it.
But in all seriousness,
I'll pick it up
I
when
honestly
it's cheaper.
kind of like the Xbox One, kind of.
I'm just not getting any.
I'm not fucking getting shit. Once I get something,
I'm
it's gonna
just
be the
upgrading
PS4
my
for
PC.
sure, and I probably won't even get
Yeah,
the
same here.
Xbox One. Well, I already upgraded my PC, so.
Well, I don't
I
really need to.
will
What
get a
is
so
Wii
good.
U. Then I'm gonna buy a Windows PC. Then I'll probably build a Windows PC. Then after that, once the PlayStation 4 has a price drop, I'll probably get one of those. And I'll get an Xbox One. And hopefully it'll be the last
Hopefully.
console generation.
You can dream though.
I'm
It, it won't be. There's never gonna be an end.
it will have at least another 7 to 10 year lifespan though.
There's never gonna be an end.
Well, yeah, I mean games will still be around, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that the next console generation is going to be another 7 to 10 years, hopefully.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because they did a lot in this generation. Like you look, like one of my roommates is playing Skyrim for the first time, and like I'm just looking at that game.
Oh
and
yeah.
That game and Oblivion both came out just last generation.
It's
past.
pretty much like
And they
It's pretty
look
much like a
and nothing
generation's
alike,
difference,
even though
almost.
they're essentially the same game. Yeah. Especially some of the graphics in Skyrim when you get up on the mountains and shit. That game is fucking beautiful at times. And then you have to see other characters.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Skyrim? Eh.
oh.
Are you guys
Oh my
jacked for the
God.
free weekend for Dead Island Rip
No.
Toast?
The only thing I care about Dead Island was the Tobuscus live action parody homage
The
video.
first one wasn't that good either. The first one was pretty
Okay,
good.
man, like, the first
Okay,
trailer was really
I was
cool.
really excited for the game
Yeah.
that they marketed it as.
I agree, and then the actual game was shown when it was fucking like a first-person brawler, and I
It's
was
like
wow, this
Borderlands,
is...
but
Nothing
take out all
like
the
what
fun
you
of
said it was
Borderlands
going to
and
be
you
at
get Dead
all.
Island.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
I still have yet to
that's
actually-
I wonder
play
if
the
that's
game.
how. I wonder if that's how they approached like their funders or whatever when they were doing it. Okay, so we're gonna get zombies. Huh, okay. And we're gonna set on a beach. Okay. And the gameplay is going to be Borderlands. Oh, okay. But no fun. You know what? You're ballsy, kid. We'll do it. Have $5 million.
I just kind of wish there had been a game like...
Yeah, I know,
The
right?
trailer.
Like, I want to make that game. Shout out to Talcon
It looked
Industries.
cool! It looked touching, it looked like it was going to be
Yeah, but we always have The
emotionally
Walking Dead for it,
engaging,
I
and
suppose.
then it was a fucking terrible brawler.
Walking Dead was so
Oh
good.
yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
you're right.
But imagine, like, a AAA game like that.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead is kind of... It's great, but it's a small $15 game, you know?
I'm not sure if you said fine
Yeah, she was fine.
or okay. Because, like, the only word
Yeah,
that
she was
Skype
fine.
didn't let me hear was everything after the F. So I was like, either fuck or fine.
No, I
well,
mean, she was like the
theoretically,
only person who fucking survived.
Those Omid? Yeah.
Yeah, Krista and...
Oh, and that
Oh.
fucking kick-ass
Yeah,
chick
Omid.
with, or did you see her body at some
But,
point?
like...
She ran away, but she did survive. So she could come back. Not
Oh,
that
yeah,
I
but she
played.
ran away.
Not that I played 400 days. By the way, spoilers for a game that's
That's
like
true.
been out for 4 years.
I still have
No,
all that. I still
no,
haven't
not
played
400
that.
days. No, the
Don't
th-
spoil
that-
400 days.
I've
Okay,
heard.
Good.
I've
400
heard
days
that
is good.
I haven't played
400
it yet.
days has
That's
the
really
same
short,
problem I'm
but it's
currently
good.
having when I watch Ruby, which is you get into it and you start to enjoy it, and then it's over before you can really truly get into it. And that's me with every single episode
Yeah,
of Ruby.
that's like
That sucks.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
But I don't know. Red
Well,
vs.
that's
Blue I
every
think works
single
in the
episode
shorter
of Red
format.
versus Blue too.
I don't think
so-
I could watch more than a 5-minute long episode of Red vs. Blue.
I don't really like this season of Red vs. Blue. I
It's-
find it lacking in anything. I find they're getting like up until season 9, those were all really good, and then 10 was okay, and 11, I think it's starting to lack again. I'm not really into it. Like I watch it because I
Yeah.
want to watch it.
I
But
stopped.
So
when
what
I'm
you're saying
watching
is
it,
you don't
I
want to
don't
watch
wanna
it.
watch it.
I haven't seen anything past the time like
I-
where they
I
started
don't wanna
dramatic
watch
and
it,
roping
but
in
I-
like fucking
past,
celebrity
like,
voice
10.
actors for it.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
yeah.
shout out to Elijah Wood. He was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Like right up
Was it
until
around, like, 10?
that
I can't
season
remember
6
his
is when
name.
they
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, when they added some drama, that was like a while back, man.
That was season 6. Season 6, I would say, is the end of the really, really good ones. And then 7 was good.
Sis-
8 was
I
all
liked
right.
when they added
Season
a bit of
9 was
drama,
my favorite
like that one part
because
where like they
you
they
had,
did
like-
the
kept the
fucking
intensity.
You had like episodes that were half classic Red versus Blue, and then episodes that were half like all serious and drama. The problem with this season is just like it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere.
It's boring.
Yeah, and
Well, it
It's
feels
basically
like the
missing
Blood Gulch
church.
Chronicles, but not funny.
How?
Yeah.
What?
do you
There's
mean,
no
basically,
church?
It is missing church.
Pretty much.
But like
It's just
church,
not there.
that was the whole
Um,
reason I liked the earlier shit
Yeah.
with the drama, because it was drama about church.
Exactly. He was the
he
main
will-
thing of
what are you
everything.
talking about? Fucking Sarge
He's like
is
the only
amazing.
Sarge
good
is
character.
Everything Sarge says is gold.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Look, if you had said Caboose, maybe.
Yes. Caboose and
Not to-
I mean, Caboose is fucking retarded, but he's got some funny
Yeah.
lines.
Caboose
But like in
talks
terms of
about-
serious
yeah.
drama, like who fucking cares about anyone but church?
Yeah. He's like the
So
whole
basically,
point of Red versus Blue.
you're saying Red
If
versus
it wasn't
Blue is
for
just a big
church,
ego
there
trip
would
for
be no Red
Bernie?
versus Blue. It is.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
I'm
Anyway.
out with that.
Character
It's
is the
interesting.
show. If there was no church, it would just be guys sitting in a canyon all day. The
Well,
whole
we
point
know
of
what
the
happened to
story
church.
Is finding out what the hell happened to church. And you know what he is, and now it's done. And he's supposed to be doing like the whole figure. I figured it was going to be like
Tex.
back and forth between him and. Who's
Oh,
with
wait,
Tex?
yeah,
Whatever
well,
that
he's
fucking
with-
chick's name is.
With
No.
No, he's
not
with
Tex. He's with that freelancer.
Wyoming.
The
Col-
no. He's with the
Colorado?
freelancer who starts whatever name starts with C.
Kansas.
No, it starts with C. No.
Carolina.
I think. No, they were using her
Isn't-
her real
Isn't
name,
Carolina Texas' real name?
not her. Yeah, Carolina. That's
Because I thought
Carolina
Carolina was the
State.
original version,
Is it?
and the director was the original version of Church, and then there were robot versions of them, which then had robot versions of them, which fucked.
There's one. There's the alpha. That one is
Yeah.
Church, and he is split into a bunch of different personalities with all the other AIs.
Yeah.
They split it, and he's the main one that has everything.
Remember when it was
No,
just
there were
about
two-
a bunch
there were
of
two robot
Spartans
versions of
in
Church.
a fucking
One
canyon
of them
shooting
died,
at each other
like,
and making stupid
died.
observations? It's really complicated now.
Point. And now it's just kind of like, oh.
I don't know. I like the beginning drama stuff,
Yeah.
like where they ended the one season with the sad song. It was good. I liked it.
Well, because the thing with 11 is like
Yeah.
there's no church. He's with one of the freelancers. I know that because the end of season 10 is when he goes off with one of the freelancers.
All right, so guys, we should probably start talking about actual video
Well,
games at some point.
Well,
How
it's
about-
a video game podcast, but I mean, it's more like a
I've been
geek
sitting
podcast,
here-
but that's not a category on iTunes.
I've been sitting here like just like shaking
I have
profusely
a
saying,
really-
"Oh, they're gonna stop."
Yeah,
talking
I noticed
about Red
Brandon
versus
isn't saying
Blue
anything.
any minute now, and I'll be able to open my mouth and talk.
To be fair,
Okay.
mostly I've been surfing Tumblr. I have Tumblr open in 3
Wow,
tabs.
that's
Well, I go on Imgur while we're doing this shit, so.
I-
All right, so
I've
has
been-
anyone been playing any
Fuck you,
interesting
Tyler.
video games?
I wanna-
Brandon,
I
you haven't
wanna
been
start-
talking lately.
I've been playing a
start
lot
with
of fucking video games. I have been playing GTA 5 because who isn't playing GTA 5 right now?
5 Fuck you.
Me.
Well, anybody
I
who
want
knows
to.
anybody
GTA 5.
is playing
It's just
GTA
me
5
and you
right
in
now.
here.
I want
Brandon.
to be.
It's just me and you.
I don't. I might play GTA 5 eventually when
I
it comes to PC and
cracked.
it's like below
Don't.
$30.
I was gonna do that. I
Corey-
did not hold back.
Corey, is it
I am
because he
so
beat
glad I
it?
did.
Like on the second day it came out, had like 80.
Yeah, but GTA is not even as
I
good as
haven't played
Saints
it yet.
Row.
Saints Row 4 is so good.
I still haven't played that one.
Trust me,
It takes.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is definitely worth not waiting for it to go on PC.
I no, seriously doubt that, man. The driving still sucks ass, doesn't it?
No, it's
I
a lot
like the
better.
driving in
It
4.
really
Why
depends
is
It's like
everyone
driving on
driving?
butter.
The driving in 4 is the worst fucking thing
Driving
ever!
on ice the whole time. Yeah.
No, driving on butter is driving in the rain in 4. That's slippery.
Yeah.
That's slippy.
I mean, it
Why
wasn't like.
can't they just go back to fucking San Andreas driving? That was
All
much
right.
better.
I,
What else have I been playing?
Anyway,
Oh,
let Brandon continue what he was
I
playing.
recently got a couple
Yes.
SNES games and Super Nintendo space shooters, so I've been playing those pretty much all day. I ended up grabbing Metal Storm as well, which is a somewhat rare NES game, but it's probably one of my favorites.
oh, is that the one you
Yes.
were talking about?
Oh yeah.
Having found a
We-
place?
oh.
You found it?
Oh,
Spin it!
oh! Yesterday
Shout
we went to
spin
spin
it,
it and I
Monkey
bought a
New
Sega
Brunswick.
Saturn with no
Represent.
games.
Was that
There you
is that
go.
the impulse you were talking about?
Right on.
And I
Bad
wanted
game.
them. And I wanted
See, the
them to
deal
buy
was
the
if he bought the
N64 so
Saturn,
we
I
could
bought the
play
N64
multiplayer
that was
games,
there.
basically.
Mine had no games.
But he still hasn't found a fucking copy of GoldenEye yet, so
Yeah.
I should give it. Oh yeah.
I've got Big GoldenEye.
Yeah.
I can bring that. I can bring
Oh,
that.
Dude.
This friggin' weekend when I come down to Moncton, we can play it at some point. Not this
Oh,
weekend.
okay.
By this weekend, I mean the one after.
Yeah, it sounds
the
like a
current
plan.
one.
Oh, okay. I need to go check that controller tomorrow. See if they'll give me another one.
Not too much,
So-
but I'm actually curious. What were you gonna say before I was a complete asshole to you?
Oh, I was gonna go. The best feeling about having way too many games on Steam, like this seriously just happened. I went on the store and I was like, I remember I want to buy that game, and I go in and I already had it. I just had to go find it.
I don't know. I don't know how.
Damn,
How
son.
many games do you have on Steam?
I have 400.
I don't have. I don't
That's
have that
one
many.
thing. That's
No,
a lot
I do
more
not have
than
that many. I have about a fourth of that.
Normally, I have more than
I
most
got
people. I've got like
I've got
100
like-
games.
I got
that's
203,
nothing.
man.
What is
I
that?
got double that.
100's a lot, goddammit.
No. With Steam sales, 100.
Okay,
beg to
I
differ.
got the entire.
Ah, there's not that many good
I got the
games on
entire
Steam.
Grand Theft
I
Auto
know.
series
Buy 'em anyway.
on Steam.
Why would you not buy 5 games for 3
Yeah, I
bucks?
got the entire Grand Theft
They
Auto
might be
series for
shit.
$12.
No?
Every single Grand Theft Auto. I can't play a
Oh,
single one of
it's
them because
harsh.
I'm on a Mac.
Here's a good thing. I'm gonna go on. Fuck, that's not it. This piece of shit. Hang on. I'm gonna go on Steam Gauge, and you put in your UR like the your account name, like what you have on your URL.
Oh, yeah, I love
Yeah,
fucking
it-
Steam Gauge. Shout
No,
out to Steam
no,
Gauge.
not doing that. Nope.
Tell you how much money you have.
Ah, yeah, I already did that.
I'm doing that right now. It shows like full price. It doesn't account for sales.
Yeah, I know. I did not spend nearly that much.
I don't
think
feel
well,
like,
no, that's
like
not
waiting
true.
on
Brandon,
my
I haven't
phone
seen
when
you
my
since
son
high
is
school.
I
home, I'll
barely
do
bought
that.
any games like brand new.
I need your uniform.
Brandon,
I have spent without the sales being calculated.
Jesus.
I have spent $6,033.19,
I don't even want to do
I'll
that.
be right back.
Mainly
That
be-
much.
and I've spent 1,600
Yeah,
Okay.
hours playing games.
okay, this would be probably the best time to talk shit about him while he's gone.
Oh, Kyle, what a douchebag! What the fuck's wrong with him? He just comes on here and starts talking about stupid shit. Like,
Oh, I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Brandon who left.
I thought it was Kyle.
Wait, what? You were talking about me?
I thought you were.
I thought you were talking to me.
I thought this was gonna get cut out, but now it's definitely going in.
I thought it was Kyle that left.
Oh, fucking Brandon left. My voice sounds nothing like Brandon's.
But
Okay, well, transfer what I said about you onto Brandon.
I thought it was already about Brandon.
Well, it can be now because it was meant as a universal thing for anybody who's on.
I've just been playing Kingdom Hearts.
I just thought it was you.
Just in case anyone cares. I've just been playing Kingdom Hearts.
I'm doing Street Pass games.
I do Street Pass games again, except for I don't have the mini games. I really need to buy the other 4 mini games.
What the fuck, Shawn? What the
What?
fuck? That means if you come down here and we Street Pass, I'm not gonna get your fucking army because you're not gonna have a fucking army.
I promise you that I will have an army by then. If I don't have an army by then, you can fucking face me, and I don't know how.
What?
None of you understand that because that's a reference to another podcast I listen to.
Okay.
Why are you bringing up other podcast references, man? How the fuck are we gonna know the fucking
That was higher than me. I'm impressed. I can't wait to see the Audacity lines on that.
Oh,
So Brandon, before Tyler talked over me,
Oh, he's back now?
I thought I heard him come back.
I keep getting interrupted. I'm sorry.
I don't hear him.
Brandon!
Yes.
Okay, Brandon. What have you been up to since high school? Because as far as I know, you just sit in your mom's basement and play video games all day.
Wow, that's
Oh,
harsh.
man, that is not cool. That is not cool at all. That is below the belt, man. That is
Isn't that pretty
below
much
the belt.
everyone here?
No, my
pretty
mom
much
sits in
nobody
my
here.
basement.
Well, I
I
mean, technically
live-
I have my own apartment, but like,
In fact,
whatever. Don't we all just kind of come home and play video games?
Well, I live in an apartment with my mother. I'm not living with my mother. We're living together to help each other because you can't live by yourself.
no. Your mom lives with you. It's just that simple. Considering she called you to ask you how to send an email, apparently.
She always does that. It's a mother. Mothers don't know.
What are you talking about? My mom taught me how to use a
My mom knows
computer.
how to fucking use email.
Well, that's
Jesus
your
Christ,
mother.
email's like the oldest fucking technology
I know.
ever.
But
Fucking emails were new in like fucking 90 something.
emails were
Yeah.
technically new in the 80s, if you want to get technical about it.
There you go.
They were
Right,
just
I don't get
very
technical.
centralized,
Fuck.
and they weren't accessible to a mass web because the concept of the internet is today didn't exist, and it was more.
Yeah, but
VIP motherfucker. That was in the 80s.
So, anyways, Brandon,
Yeah. Yes.
the last time I saw you, Brandon, we were playing WAD with
what
Tyler.
the fuck is WAD?
World's Darkness. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler.
I'm still
Okay.
really miffed that didn't go on any longer.
Yeah, he just kind of dropped it.
It's and I haven't been able to find anybody that wants to play recently, so I have
He does
that
that.
werewolf book forever to be
So-
unused.
So basically, what I'm getting from this, Brandon,
Tell
is
me
you're just
about it.
wandering around Moncton looking for people to play World of Darkness. So if there's any listeners out there in the greater Moncton area, Brandon is looking for people to play World of Darkness with him. Until then, he's jobless
with you
because
guys.
he's just on this life goal to find members to play this game with him.
I would
Brandon
totally
has a
join in.
job.
If someone messaged Brandon
No,
to play a game,
I just buy all
would
these
totally
fucking
join
video
in.
games with my welfare checks that I get from my 3 kids.
3 fucking are they with different mothers so you get 3 different child support?
Mhm.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
What do you feed those kids? Cheetos and Mountain Dew?
Don't touch
No, he just needs
I,
some video
I feed them the
games.
Cheeto dust off my fucking fingers.
they get their mother's breasts and start sucking.
Oh God, you went way above what I would have done. Jesus. Ugh.
Did you just say?
Yes, I did.
I thought we were safe from me. Okay, so Brandon is a
Sorry,
He's a
Josh
dead
isn't
beat.
here. Someone has to bring home the puns.
Nobody has to.
So, Tyler, you have a real job, don't you?
Yes, I do. I don't have a job. I have a career.
Yeah, working for Talcon Industries, bitch.
Okay,
Hate
so
that.
who else has been playing some interesting games lately?
Cookie clicker!
Oh, I tried
Oh my
that last
God.
night.
I gotta check my cookies.
How is that game so addicting? Actually, I stopped playing it because
You want me to add?
I'm making 8.9 billion cookies.
Did you
a
take
second
my
right now.
advice and actually do shit in the game?
I don't see any gold
You
cookies
gotta
ever,
have it in
though.
the small window, and then every once in a while it'll be like, oh, there's a gold cookie. And then when you click a bunch, you can get gold cookie upgrades, and then you can actually start making some fucking cookies.
I don't see any gold cookies ever, and I just
I-
keep staring
Yeah,
I
it doesn't happen
had
that often.
a cookie production of over 100 million. No, not 100 million. Over,
Hello, surprise.
Over 10. What the fuck?
What the
Josh
fuck?
is
that?
in the
Josh!
What?
Oh my god!
Did we wake
How
him
the
up?
fuck did he get in here?
Well, Josh disappeared.
Well,
How did
John,
he get in here?
I'm gonna catch it.
did we wake Josh up?
I want to know how he got in.
Invite him.
I figured I'd open up the Canadian box.
He just randomly walks into my room and is like, invite me to the call. All like conspiratorial.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. 'Cause I heard someone say, invite me to the call.
Yeah. Well, you are crazy, but that's beside the point.
So, Josh, what have you been playing lately? Also, introduce yourself.
Also, you
Yeah,
have
you never the intro.
Audacity running?
I do not. So,
Well, there goes your intro.
You fucking dumbass!
now you
you
have to cut all this out.
Well, fucking open Audacity and just fucking.
God damn it.
You got trolled.
That would
Damn,
have been
Bobby.
No, you got fucking trolled, you fucking idiot, because
Oh
you're the
my
one who's all like, hey, I'm here, and if we were all freaking out, it was gonna be fucking hilarious, but you didn't have Audacity, so now the viewers can't fucking hear you.
Yeah, but you know
Well,
what's funny?
Aren't you
You're
recording
mad.
Skype call?
Actually, fuck. Yeah, I am. Shit. So I guess none of that has to get cut out at all.
Wait,
really?
what?
He's
Why
recording the Skype call as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I hope he fucking is.
I am.
He better fucking
Good.
be.
I am. Hey, don't
All
fucking
right.
turn this around on me.
Well, you're going to have to use the
Like-
bad audio for that bit then.
That's okay. That's okay. I have multiple tracks. I just can only
Okay.
play 5 seconds at a time, and then GarageBand gets mad at me and stops playing for some reason. Anyway.
So,
it's a Mac,
because
man.
Brandon mentioned Cookie Clicker, oh no, it was Tyler who mentioned Cookie Clicker.
Yeah,
I
motherfucker.
opened
Yes.
it up in the tab.
So yeah, I'm gonna go because like I gotta sleep.
What the
Aw.
fuck was the point of that then? I thought you were coming in for the last 30 minutes.
No, I just came to say hi.
Okay.
Come on. You can spare 30 minutes.
I can't stay 30
It's like
minutes.
10 o'clock, man.
Yeah.
You
Fair
can
enough.
spare at least 10, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least
For
mention,
the people! For the people!
Josh, at least mention, like, a game you've been playing lately.
Well, I've been playing Wind Waker HD because I got the new Wii U Zelda Deluxe bundle,
Oh, I want to remember you.
Next week.
and I've been playing a lot of Nintendo Land with Kyle here as well.
Yes, that's true.
That actually looks really fun.
Yeah, it's
Can't wait
yeah.
to
It
have
surprised
more
me.
of
I
those.
expected it to be really terrible.
No,
That's
it's like it's pretty much the anti Wii Sports.
Yeah,
it's
I
got
know, I
something
played
for
it.
everybody.
Well, there's only like 2 games I really like.
Yeah, but still, there's 2 games you like.
Yeah, there's 2 games I despise
Which ones are
a
those?
lot. Zelda.
Really, I love the Zelda
I
game.
fucking despise everything to do with Zelda. It's like one of my most hated series ever.
What is wrong with the Legend of Zelda? It's a great.
Because no one ever
series.
fucking shuts up about The Legend of Zelda.
So what? No one ever shuts out about fucking Marvel Comics. Do you hate Marvel Comics too?
No, because I actually like Marvel Comics. I already didn't like Zelda. I found it really boring. And then no one ever fucking shuts up about how much they love Zelda.
True.
It's So it turns something you already don't like into something you fucking hate.
You're gonna burst the best.
The entire rest of this
No, I'm
podcast,
good,
we should
I'm
just
good.
talk about Zelda games.
No, fuck Zelda.
I'm pretty sure he'd fucking exit the Skype call and delete his audio. I'd be like, I have no part of this.
Probably.
Jeez.
Oh god, I gotta read off some things that I read.
Oh fuck! I was
this morning.
like, when did we get a sponsor? How did you get a sponsor?
It's fucking. It was on Imgur, and it's poems as comments on a.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay. Just read one. Just read one.
Okay. Okay. Well, you keep going, and I gotta find the really good one.
Okay. Anyway, no, I've just been playing Kingdom Hearts because that's the only new game I have. I should be playing like some of my older PlayStation games that I was still buying while my PlayStation was dead. Like the 8 months that my PlayStation 3 was dead because of the yellow light of death, I probably still bought 10 or 12 games.
Well, that was foolish.
They're only
Jeez.
like $20 a piece.
Yeah, but you can't play them.
It's only 12 times 20, which would be $240.
It's a lot of money,
Oh, I
yeah.
found a
Some
good one.
people
Damn.
spend that much money every weekend at the bars.
Those people are fucking stupid. Why are you comparing yourself to stupid people, Shawn? Is this like the highest bar you can meet?
Yes!
Because that's a pretty fucking low bar. Oh, 8 months. Okay, I thought he went like... I thought he was talking about a couple weeks. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, Shawn.
No, my point was that $240 over 8 months is nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Even if you had no income during that 8-month period.
It's a bit different.
I suppose so, and I felt bad buying like a quarter of the amount of like PS3 games that I had from like Xbox games in less than a year, because I haven't even had my PS3 for a year. So, jeez.
Oh, you finally switched over.
Oh fuck yeah! It took me a while because I just didn't. I was just way too lazy to do it.
Huh? Switch
Yeah,
over.
Well,
I just stopped playing my Xbox. And I just play games on PS3 now.
Oh, I haven't touched my Xbox.
He
in,
like used to
forever.
hang out with me and a bunch of my friends in high school, and we would always rag on him to switch from Xbox to.
Well, it was me and Brandon were like the only two that played
And-
fucking Xbox, and the rest of you
and
probably
we
played PlayStation.
That's retarded, because like the Xbox was like the best in high school.
Yeah.
It was at its fucking peak, man.
Because like, because the thing is like,
Sure.
It's peak where it fell off every other day.
for me it was like.
No.
Shout out to the fucking
It, like-
Red Ring of
Dude, it
Death.
died like once
Just
a
saying.
year. Once a year. It red ringed once a
That's
year.
once a year. Like I had my PlayStation for.
And then you ship it and get a fucking new
Or
one in
your
like a week.
Xbox red rings like right after your warranty's over, like me.
Yeah.
Dude, they extended the warranty to like 4
And then you
fucking
buy
years.
an Xbox, and then they announce the Xbox Slim like a day later, like me.
I seriously, I bought a.
Who wants a Slim? The
I bought a
Slims are
It's
like
so
shit.
fucking sexy, and
I
they
bought-
work 10 times better from what I understand.
I'm afraid to even like touch my Xbox because it might blow up.
Yeah. Well, I remember I bought an Elite, and like I bought that Elite, and then the Slim came out, and I was like, motherfucker, I want.
Oh, I
that.
bought the
Slide
Elite
outs.
like when it came out.
Okay, I found a good poem because this one can pretty much like anybody can take meaning from it.
Okay.
It's the best one.
I'm ready
Okay,
to be
ready.
touched.
Ready? I like to watch scenes that are sapphic with sexual content that's graphic. They lead me to misuse hand lotion and tissues and build up my internet traffic.
Wait, why are we reading limericks?
Because it's about pornography!
Yes, I understand, but limericks are like the lowest common.
No, the lowest
denominator
common
poem.
denominator of poems is free verse.
It's a guy called
That doesn't
Limerick
even count.
Larry, and he's making poems on a porn site. What the fuck do you want from him? You want high-end poetry?
Yes, I want a haiku.
He wants,
damn it.
he wants an exquisite haiku while
But
he
haiku
while
don't
he
even
sips
rhyme.
brandy and watches Brandy get sipped by Larry.
Haikus don't even rhyme. Like, what? It's gotta rhyme, man.
No. You
Man,
have to rhyme.
shut your whore
Stop
mouth.
trying to shove poetry into your narrow poetry box, man. You've got to like broaden
Tell
your
that to
horizon.
Larry. Don't tell me. I'm not the one who wrote it.
Bye.
That's pretty much the best way to best reason
Sleep
to
tight.
exit. That's
Yeah.
acceptable.
Um,
Have fun at work.
hey, see you,
Just
Josh.
fucking quits.
I kind of already thought Josh was gone.
Okay.
Yes?
Shawn, do you know anyone named called Thomas?
I do.
Mitchell? Oh, okay. Then that's one of your friends that's following us. on
Yes,
Twitter.
yes, he is.
Wait, is that
No.
Thomas?
That would be Thomas Robichaud.
No. Right, he has the same last name as
You
me.
fucking dumbass! How the fuck do you? I mean,
How the fuck
no,
did I
he
what?
had
Forget him?
his last name is the fucking same. I mean, it's like
Oh no, I knew that in high school. I just forgot it because I haven't
actually
thought about the guy
that's a
in like
lie.
5
His name,
years.
last name's not Robichaud.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh yeah, he took his wife's and hyphenated his name because he is so fucking pussy whipped.
Oh, that's not
jeez.
fair.
He hyphenated his
Wow.
fucking
Hey,
name.
man,
Hyphenate
hey
your
man,
name
hey
doesn't
man,
make
hey
you
man,
pussy
hey
whipped.
man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
No,
there
no,
is.
no,
Don't
no.
even know.
How do you
I think
assert
you're being
your dominance
ridiculous,
as a
man.
when you take
Hey,
her
hey,
name and
hey,
hyphenate it
hey,
into
hey.
No, dude. The only thing that would make it ridiculous is if he took her last name.
Yeah.
No,
I guess,
even that's
but still.
acceptable. Women are not the properties of men here. Come on now.
Yeah,
Well,
I know, but
hyphenated
it's a
name-
little
It's
weird to
only
like.
weird because we grew up with that in our media for so many years, and we're still adjusting.
It's not our media, bro.
I-
Like, this is how
yeah.
everyone's
I
last name
still
is.
say hyphenated names are stupid. Just fucking pick a.
Okay,
pick a
okay,
last
I
name.
can accept the whole hyphenated thing being stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
Just
Hyphenates are
choose
stupid.
one. I can accept that mentality because that's just
Yeah.
silliness. But anyway, I kind of went on the end of this rant there.
It's all good, buddy. Jesus.
So how about the video
We
games?
love you anyway.
Video games? I love video
I told,
games.
I told you, Brandon. This. Our
I've
podcast
pretty
makes
much
no
just been
fucking
playing
sense.
Hate Plus lately.
I have two voices coming
Brandon!
out. What's going on? When they...
Have you played Hate
No!
Plus?
I don't play visual novels.
God damn it! Why does no one play
I'm
visual
gonna play-
novels?
Because no
Because
I'm
one
gonna
likes
play
it.
a
watch
Toby
show. I'll
game.
go watch a show on Netflix. I'm sorry.
It's not the same
Yeah.
thing as a visual novel, man.
I know.
It's not the same
I
thing as
gotta
a
go
visual
watch
novel.
Malcolm in the Middle again.
I want to replay Heavy Rain all of a sudden, really badly.
Yeah. me
I
too.
still haven't played Heavy Rain first time. So.
Wow, all your
If
all
there's
your
any,
audios went to
I mean,
the
I own
ground.
if there's any
Yeah, no, I still
I
haven't
threw it
played
on
Heavy
the
Rain.
ground.
Like, I own Heavy Rain, and it's just
You own a
kind of sitting
PlayStation?
there. But, like, I never actually...
I did not
Yeah, I
know
have a
that.
PlayStation. Dude, I bought a PlayStation
Wow,
like a while
well
back.
that's cool.
It's basically just a DVD player. Yeah, not even Blu-ray. I don't even own Blu-rays. I
What
just
the
use
fuck?
it.
interest. What?
Like that literally made my brain stop. I mean,
It's because Blu-rays are expensive.
I just realized there's something fundamentally flawed in how I analyze the way I want my media because I want all digital distribution for like films and music and shit. But as soon as it comes to video games,
Right.
I'm fucking afraid of the digital distribution unless it's on fucking Steam. Like, I don't know why. I still want disc-based media for video games. There's no reason behind it.
I think.
Oh, there's a reason for me. It's because I like the fancy packaging.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
I guess game box art is usually a step above movie box art.
I have like a.
Movie
I have
box
like a
art
weird
sucks.
irrational fear because I don't know what's going to happen because you kind of know what happened with the original Xbox Live where they're just like, yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. All that DLC's all doesn't exist
Yeah,
anymore
yeah,
either.
true.
No, I don't even know if that's an irrational fear though, because I mean,
I'm
No,
it's
just
pretty
wondering,
rational.
are they actually? Would they do that with the next Xbox? Though? Would they just get rid of everything on XBLA and start anew?
the
Probably
way
to get you to
they're-
upgrade, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not 100% 100% sure if Microsoft's doing it the same way, but like Sony just literally said.
Well, yeah, no one can be sure that they probably don't even know if they're doing it the same way.
Yeah, I know, right? Because every other day, Xbox changes what they say they're gonna do. And no, I did not substitute Microsoft for Xbox as I'm an idiot, because Xbox is literally the subcategory of the company. It's like an entire division. So that's appropriate. Anyway, now that I'm done defending myself when no one called me out on it, with Sony, it's the same fucking store, just on a separate machine.
See, the thing about the PS4 is I'm going to wait on it, because if the network is as awful as it is on the PS3, then I'm just going to keep playing PC games, because I don't know.
Well, they have... Okay, I don't know why people... Okay, besides the 2 hackings that happened, like, back-to-back, I never had any problems with the PSN.
It's slow, and the download speeds are really bad. That's my, like, main miss with it. Like, I don't want to... It takes so long to download anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of true. It took me for fucking ever to download.
I have no problems downloading things. That's a lie. Yeah, downloads are really slow.
Installs are also pretty slow.
Yeah. But that has nothing to... That doesn't have anything to do with the network side of shit. You realize that, right?
Okay, yeah, but that... Well, I'm not just complaining about the network. That's Brandon. I'm just
that was directed at Brandon.
I know.
I know. That's
because like that's the cell processor.
Right.
It's the most fucking retard. Okay, it's not. The cell.
It was a bad idea to. It was a bad idea to begin
with. The
with.
cell is a very powerful processor.
Okay, yes, but it's too complicated for anyone to work with it.
Because literally sometimes people go 1 + 1 and the cell spits out banana.
Yeah, also it's really specialized and like everything doesn't use that architecture.
Yeah,
so
which is why pretty much the entire PS4 reveal was all the developers sucking Sony's cock saying, "Thank you, thank you! You're using a normal processor! We'll develop for you now!"
Yeah, and probably using a simple processor isn't going to jack up the price like it did with the PS3, so...
Yeah, well, it's using, like... Isn't it
well,
using
what? You know what I
architecture?
find fucking hilarious?
6 or whatever.
The PS4 is launching cheap... Like, half the price the PS3 launched at.
Pretty much.
That's good.
Which is why I seriously considered getting one on launch.
Dude, never buy launch consoles. Never buy launch consoles. No. There's no. I know, but no. Just never buy launch consoles.
Something will go wrong, and you will be not playing any games for about a year.
Yeah, I suppose the reason I went 8 months without a PlayStation was because my PlayStation was a launch one.
Yeah, dude, like, it doesn't... Okay, like, consoles are so complicated nowadays that you're pretty much guaranteed some problem. Like, there's going to be a large percentage of launch consoles that have some sort of critical fucking failure.
Yeah.
My fucking Wii overheated. My launch Wii overheated.
What the fuck? It is a Nintendo console!
It fucking overheated. Like, the graphics card, it got, like, miffy. It got really weird for a couple days. You know, like, usually when... You get, like, signs that, like, something's overheating is when you get, like, weird kind of graphical...
Yes.
Yeah, it just fucking overheated in about a couple months.
I don't know what happened to my 3DS, but there's something fundamentally wrong with the screen. It, like, basically, it stops displaying properly. It's like there's a darkness filter on everything, but if I stretch the screen and, like, press it against the hinge a bit and hold it in place, it fixes it.
Strange.
Yeah. Yeah, my launch 3DS, the pane on the D-pad chipped off.
I don't have a launch 3DS.
Yeah, buying a launch 3DS was probably one of my worst decisions. So that's why I don't buy launch consoles anymore.
I bought a launch 3DS because, well, it was technically a launch 3DS. It was literally like a week before the price drop happened, just to get the ambassador games. And then the fuckers put 10 of them on the fucking eShop, so what does it fucking matter?
You can play Minish Cap.
Actually, Minish Cap is really great.
Wait, didn't you get NBA games?
Yeah. But
worth it.
it's so dumb because they're never going to update that emulator, and they're never going to put any more GBA games, because they're putting them all on the fucking Wii U. It makes no sense.
What the GBA games are?
Wait, what? They're putting
Yeah,
them on the
there's-
Wii U? I thought Wii U was only
It's
gonna have
What the
console
fuck?
games.
They're fucking going to get fucking Nintendo. I'm mad at Nintendo now.
It's like-
fucking.
I was already mad at Nintendo when they weren't putting fucking like console games
I'm
on
going
the
to
3DS.
look this up just to make sure I'm not like a lying asshole, but I'm pretty sure I heard about this.
Okay, well that's either going in the link dump or I'm going to like make a meme and
No, but seriously, man. Yeah, no, I see it right here.
too.
okay, I'll fucking believe you. Keep
Nintendo 64 and Game Boy Advance games coming
Yeah,
to
let's
the Wii
make
U.
a fucking broken emulator for the eShop. It's like, here, you spend like an extra $80. Here's some unfinished crap. And
Also,
yeah.
You know what fucking pisses me off? Like one of the things I loved about the only thing I loved about the Wii Shop, because the Wii Shop was fucking horrible, was the fact that you could gift things to friends, and then they didn't put that in the eShop. Like, what the fuck? That was probably one of their best features.
Yeah, that would have been really nice, especially when things go on sale and you want somebody else to have a game. You'd be like, here's the game.
Well, yeah, like
I do that
I'm
all the time
buying
on Steam.
4 copies of Pokemon X and Y.
Right.
And one of my friends is over in California, and I'm buying his copy, and it's like I have to fucking I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I can't ship it to him because he's in the middle of moving, so he doesn't have a permanent address to ship things to.
Ah, shit.
And it's just like, no. If I could just go in the eShop and be like, buy, send code, it would be easy, but I have a Canadian code, and that's another bullshit thing. The region locking fucking, like...
Yeah, well, region locking in general is
Yeah,
pretty
but, like,
bullshit, man.
region locking money is probably the most bullshit of the most bullshit. Like, one day, my friend Thomas had bought an American Xbox Live card, and it wouldn't go in because of his Xbox being a Canadian one. It was fucking stupid. He paid the exact same amount of money for that as he would have paid in Canada. Actually, there's something kind of cool about the 3DS I found out the other day, though. I can just stand here in Canada and tell it I'm in the States, and when I open the eShop, it will open an American eShop and accept American eShop cards. So I'm pretty sure what I'm just going to do is buy a Canadian download code and tell him to download it from the Canadian eShop.
That might work, actually, yeah.
Yeah. That will work. It's just an annoyance that that's the way it has to go down. Like, I can't just click a button and be like, give to friend.
Yeah. You know, they'll let it eventually, but...
Nintendo does
Yeah, they'll let
everything
it eventually,
weirdly.
but if you ask them about it, they'll be like, we don't have plans about it, but please be excited.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Nintendo says about everything.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for that account system, Nintendo.
What system?
Account system.
The
So,
link to
Oh,
the device.
yeah.
so if my
It's never
3DS
gonna
gets
happen.
stolen, I don't lose everything that I bought.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of cloud network would be nice.
Oh
They-
yeah, but that's way
they
past
would-
Nintendo. Maybe 2024.
If Nintendo's still around in 2024, I will be surprised.
Yeah. I still have my 3DS, but
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Like, they're pretty
They're
old.
pretty old.
But it's not like they're not selling well. I doubt they're
Well,
gonna disappear.
except for they aren't.
the
They're still
Actually,
Actually,
selling
has
pretty
anyone
good.
seen any data? I really should have looked this up before going on.
All I've seen is that their profits are fucking.
No,
pretty
any
good.
data about since the Wii U price drop?
Oh,
I haven't seen anything now.
I'm gonna Google that right now, so you guys try and keep the audience entertained while I look that up real quickly.
All right.
All right. Well, I can talk about visual novels.
Oh!
Tyler, you're an idiot! I can still hear you.
Oh, recently I bought Spore. Like,
Why
fucking
did you
years
buy
later.
Spore?
Take money
What's-
for Spore.
Yeah, really.
What?
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I saw Andrew playing it. He was having fun with it. I just bought it. Yeah, it's fun enough. I mean, I haven't gotten very far.
like
in it.
when
It's
Spore
still,
was
like, trial
relevant.
stage.
I didn't find Spore interesting.
The most entertainment. The most
Yeah, but
entertainment.
like, I really like simulation games. Okay?
Apparently.
I'm a really big simulation
So,
fan.
what was your opinion about the new SimCity?
I don't know. I didn't play it.
That,
Wait, are you asking my opinion about gameplay, or are you asking my opinion about the
Everything.
bullshit PRM? Then it's terrible. Because that was the reason I didn't fucking play it.
Okay.
everybody pretty much forgot about that game. Like
No, dude, it was like all over Kotaku.
I mean like nowadays though, like it just doesn't really exist. It's kind of just a thing.
Yeah, well, the general opinion about SimCity, like, 5, well, it's not called SimCity 5, it's just SimCity.
I
Drop
fucking
the
hate when
fucking
people do
number.
that. But then again,
Yeah.
SimCity's
I know.
names were weird because they started with years. Like, the first SimCity was called SimCity.
Yeah, that's true.
Then you had SimCity 98. Then you had SimCity 2000. Then you had
That's a lot of.
Then you had SimCity 3000. Then you had SimCity 4.
SimCity 4. Yeah. Well, they simplified it with
Yeah.
SimCity
They're
4.
forgetting.
It's just like, okay,
They're
this is
forgetting
fourth game.
Syncopter, where there was a programmer that programmed in like fucking Chippendale dancers.
Yeah, but that was a
Yeah.
completely different.
Simcopter's not
Oh,
SimCity, man.
well, you can import SimCity 2000 stuff, but whatever.
Okay, because, dude, if we're gonna start talking about all the random sim
The
games,
Ant
like,
Simulator!
Yeah.
Did anyone play the old Ant Simulator that was like on the Super Nintendo?
Cement. I'd
No.
heard of it, but no.
I played Cement. I rented it when I was like 7 or something, and I had too much fun with that game.
I've never played
You could
Cement.
dig down, and you'd run into like fire ants, and you get into fights with fire ants, and it was cool.
I'd take
like-
that game and I'd throw that right on the cement.
I used to have Sim Park, though, where you had, like, a fucking, like, nature park.
That,
I don't know why. I got it from, like, you remember Scholastic?
like, you mean like when they'd come to the middle schools and shit, and they'd be like, buy books and shit, and then you bought them.
Yeah, I bought
Oh
video
yeah, I
games.
love video games.
I bought video games!
They sold video games at those things.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they sold, like, The Sims. They sold vaguely educational games.
Yeah.
What-
Pretty
what the
fucking
fuck
vaguely
is that?
educational.
What are you asking, Tyler?
I said, what the fuck?
They
is
always
that?
did.
A while ago,
Yeah.
bro.
Did?
That was in middle
Fucking do that? I
school.
thought it was just books.
No, they've had a video game section for, like, years.
Well, fuck.
That's
I,
some
You're
bullshit,
super
that.
late to
I
the
feel
party,
like
bro.
I feel like I wasted my entire childhood.
Jeez, some people need to go back to middle
I
school.
didn't.
I know, right?
I didn't waste anything. I got all my captain's underpants.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god,
fuck.
yes.
I,
I
I
still
have
have
all
actually
them
liked
too.
the entire series.
I love that, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, Tyler, you should log onto my account on your PlayStation someday, just so that, and then log into the PSN from there, so that my Last of Us save can be uploaded to the cloud. My Last of Us save can be uploaded to the cloud.
Oh, okay. I forgot you played.
I'm
Buy it?
going to buy it when I get my loan.
Oh,
Because I'm going to get my student loan and spend about $600 on video games.
You know, you probably shouldn't be admitting that
Yeah.
right here, right now.
I'm going into game design.
Will that hold up if they audit
They,
you?
they don't give a shit what you spend your money on. They literally don't. Yeah,
Are you sure? Are you willing to
I'll bet on it.
I'll bet
Okay.
you your student
Okay.
loan on it.
Fuck, I was gonna search something, and then I saw breasts. Now I'm confused.
Well then.
That usually happens. You are
Sexually confused?
Yeah, I think he is. Remember last time?
The Tommy game. I'm excited. I'm excited to play
remember.
that. The Tommy game. Thank you very much. I'm gonna find me a hunk, a stud muffin.
All right, that's
a
why
stud
we had
muffin,
you
if
were
you
gay.
will.
Jeez.
Getting on that hour.
Soon. But there's actually something I wanted to.
I thought you were gonna start writing shit down so we.
Hey,
so we have
I
at least
fucking
certain
I
topics
wrote
to
shit
talk
down
about.
last week, and then this was very last minute. Because you were all like,
Well then.
"Hey, are we recording tonight?" And I was like, "I thought you said you couldn't."
I never said I couldn't. I said I could at 9:30.
Well,
You did not read
I'm a
it
fucking
right.
idiot, okay?
Yes.
Well, I didn't know if we were doing it either.
Well, it'd be so much easier if just like you and Josh were able to just get like a Saturday or Sunday off every week.
That's never gonna happen.
No.
I have it off like a lot of weeks.
That's what I like about
A
working
career?
in an office job. Yeah, a career in an office job. 8 to 5, that's it. Go home, get weekends off. Woohoo.
See, I would hate that because that's 5 days in a row in a week. That's a lot.
Yeah, but then you get 2 days off in a row.
And
Yeah, but I get 4 days off.
You also work fucking 12-hour
What?
shifts.
at least he
Yeah,
knows
whatever.
like when he's actually going to be going into work the next week, where I don't. So
Yeah, that's one thing I like
Well,
about
I
my
do.
job. Manufacturing.
I have a vague idea of when I'm going to be going to work each week.
Bro, I know when I'm going to work next year.
I know when I'm going to work next year. 5 to 8.
Okay,
8 to 5.
Tyler,
Apparently I
Tyler.
8 to 5.
Thursday, September. Well, it won't be a fucking Thursday. It'll be a Friday.
The only thing I have to worry about is when there's a holiday coming up.
Also, if they're not gonna fucking fire you because they're using you for absolutely nothing.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'll have stuff to do. We're on a slow project. The thing's almost
Okay.
done, and we have something coming up now, and by November, I'll actually have something because I'll be given one of the apps to maintain.
Okay. So you'll not be like fired in a week. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. If they wouldn't fire me anyway. They need us. They
Okay.
need developers.
Back.
The thing is, we're on a slow project that is so fucking unorganized. It's unbelievable. That's why we don't have
Okay.
had much.
Oh,
See, I just wish I was doing my old job where I had like every second weekend off.
That would be. Too
I
My old job was pretty much like better than my current job in every way. It's just, yeah, there's just I have a chance of actually like getting a better job by doing this one and making.
I like the job I'm working, and it was pretty much fate that I would work in an SS someday. From that time, I spent like 5 hours of one. Is it okay if I tell that story before we close it off? Tyler, I think you know the story.
Do I? I wasn't really listening to that.
Okay. Anyway,
Go ahead. I'll probably.
okay, so a mutual friend of mine, Tyler Corey Roy, was dating this chick at the time, and they had broken up for a week over a summer. And the last day of the week, it was raining really, really intensely, all prophetic fallacy-like. And they were having a conversation on the MSN, and he said something to her, and she was just like, "Say that to my face." So I threw his car keys at him and said, "Let's go." So we drove up to Shediac Cape, which is about probably a 25-minute drive from where we were in Dieppe. And we got there in about 10 minutes. There was this SL right outside Shediac Cape. It was raining intensely, and we were hydroplaning halfway across the highway and shit. And he let me out of the SL, and he's like, "I need to do this alone." He drove off in his red neon. So I walked into the SO and I talked to Rodriguez and told him I was going to be hanging out for a while. And he was like, "Okay, that's cool. It's not very busy here." So I went and I got some seafood at the seafood place, and I came back and these bikers all came up, and they were all gay. Every single one of them was gay. And they started hitting on me, and they wanted me to join their gang. But I wasn't having any of that. And this is a true story.
Holy shit, Shawn! How do you know those aren't the guys who?
Oh my fucking
Oh my fucking
eyes!
god.
But I have a different number than back then.
You never know, man. People figure your shit out.
Fuck.
Anyway, continue.
So anyway, man, this just got 10 times better. So they left, and then I was standing outside drinking Mr. Puppy, fuck, what's it, a slush puppy or something, and then I hear cop sirens, and I see a red neon fucking go driving past the SO, and then immediately be chased by 4 cop cars. So then I call Corey's cell phone. I'm like, pick up, you bastard. And it like immediately goes to voicemail, like no ringing or anything. So I'm like, what the fuck? Is he being chased by the cops right now? What the fuck happened? Am I stuck at this SO? So,
The fact is him being chased by them. Why wouldn't he pull over?
yeah, I know, right? Like, help a bro out. I mean, he's gonna go to jail. He might as well go to jail with a friend.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I call our friend Ashley, and apparently she ended up getting a hold of him and braiding him. And this is about 5 hours later at this point. He just shows up, and he's like, "Sorry, man." I was like, "There was fucking cop cars, and there was a red neon, and it was driving really fast, and you drive really fast, and you weren't answering your phone." And no, it was someone else entirely. But Rodriguez did offer me a job, and now here I am, like 7 years later, working at an SO.
So, Brandon, how's your
I sit in front of a fucking monitor all day.
Oh, did you actually?
Me too.
Did you actually go to school and shit?
No.
I don't.
No, not at all.
What do you work? What do you do?
I literally work at a grocery store.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you sit and
What?
you sit?
No.
You lucky son of a bitch. Oh,
No, I
you
don't.
stand.
I stand in front of a monitor.
Oh,
I probably
and-
said sit, but I'm not thinking straight.
Okay. You singing homosexually? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, I
Shawn?
wish I got to fucking sit at my job.
I don't get to sit, but I get to do whatever the fuck I want.
I sit all
Like-
day. I fucking hate it.
At my old job, I used to sit down like. All
Like, I can bring my 3DS to my job and just play it.
Man, I got to lounge. Like, forget sitting. I lounge.
That's
Like my arms were like stretched back.
That's
and,
actually
like,
pretty awesome.
for a couple of, like half an hours at a time. I'd just have my eyes shut. I wasn't sleeping, in the sense that
I
I,
fell
wasn't
asleep at-
unconscious, but I was just.
I
kinda,
fell
like,
asleep at
laying
work
back
once when I was working at the Superstore in Moncton, which was in Moncton, not Dieppe. To all you Dieppe listeners out there, that Superstore is in Moncton. Want to go to Dieppe? Cross the fucking river.
There is no motherfucking
Superstore in Dieppe.
what's it? Superstores in DM. They're both in.
And
It's
Wait,
on Main
there's-
Street.
there's also
it's
one in
Mon-
Riverview. There's
Motherfucker.
one in Riverview.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but-
not Dieppe.
But you
Yeah,
said
that's true.
you said they're all in Moncton.
Yeah, but the mall isn't yet, so.
I meant the ones that is near
The
Dieppe.
fucking one all the way on the other side of the city is near Dieppe. And for those people who don't know, Dieppe is on one side of the town, and the other superstore is on the other side of the town.
Okay, whatever. Just
So anyway, I was working in the smoke shop, and it was really, really dead, and I hadn't had a customer for about an hour and a half, and I was sitting on a stool, and then the cart pusher, mind freak, Corey Arsenal comes in, and he pokes me a few times, and I wake with a start. I'm like, where am I? He's like, were you fucking asleep? Because I fucking fell asleep at work.
Right on.
You ever
Right
hear
on.
I actually ran into him the last time I was in town.
the last time I seen him was when he was still working at the Superstore. I haven't seen him ever since then. Ever since Butters went
yeah.
out, and I
He-
went to school. Haven't seen him since.
I have no clue who the fuck you guys
It's
are talking
not
about.
important. It's just some guy. No, he still works at the Superstore, and that's about it. He's living on his
Running that exciting life of the
Yeah,
mind
I know,
freak.
right?
Is this a Corey I know, or?
Maybe
Yeah.
he lives with
He knows Corey Arsenal.
Oh,
He's
oh,
Oh
right.
my god, how do I not remember this guy? It's been a long time. Bear with me.
It's the skinny Corey.
Skinny Corey. God damn, I can't put a fucking face to that name.
He played Rock Band.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, he played all 4 instruments.
Yes, that guy.
Yeah.
He was pretty cool.
I don't know who you guys are talking about.
I don't know. He seems awfully awkward whenever I meet up with him anymore, and I just kind of see him. He's just kind of
Wait, how the
awkward.
fuck do you play all
Um,
4? There are
You
2
put-
guitars.
Okay, you put one guitar in front of the other guitar, and you strum by moving one guitar up and down. You use a mic stand for the mic, and you play the drums with your feet. Now,
How do you
He's
play
playing on
both guitars? How do you hold the frets on both fucking guitars?
you play on easy, so you only need 3 fingers.
Yeah, he played on easy, so
Okay, yes. But you've got one hand,
Yeah,
and
you-
like...
he's got long
You're-
fingers though.
How fucking long are
Your
her fingers?
your
Jesus
thumb and your
Christ.
pinky do the bottom guitar, and your fucking index finger and your fuck off finger do the top guitar.
He'll have carpal tunnel by the time he's like 30.
He doesn't.
Why would you even do that?
I think
He did it. He didn't do very well.
he
But he
completed
did
the
it.
song.
Yeah,
Fucking
that doesn't mean he did good though. That
fucking
just means
Blitzkrieg Ball.
He didn't miss enough notes.
But still, okay. You know what? Who cares if he didn't do good? Because he fucking completed the song playing all 4 fucking
yeah.
instruments.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
That reminds me of the guy that beat Mario 64 with his feet, but like on crack. Yeah, that's an actual Let's Play.
Did he speedrun it too?
It wasn't a speed run. He just did a fucking.
Oh.
He's like, I'm gonna do a Mario 64 Let's Play. And by the way, I'm playing with my feet. And there's like an actual foot cam and everything.
That's right. I remember the foot cam.
Yeah.
I imagine that must have been great masturbatory material for so many people. The foot are gross.
Those foot fetishes out there.
I just
Shut
I'm-
up!
I'm
Shut
just
up to people with foot fetishes! You fucking confuse me. But there's nothing wrong with you.
I'm
Because,
just
I mean,
I'm just
What
imagining
you like is what you
I'm
like.
just
I went a
imagining how
different
bad that
direction right at the
N64
end there.
controller smells after the sessions. Jesus.
I imagine that's all he uses that controller for is when he's playing with his feet. That came up wrong after I was talking about foot fetishes.
Eh.
Okay, at that point I think it's time to wrap up.
All right, yeah. So we
Okay.
gotta wrap up because I'm gonna go play
So
games with
Kyle,
Sam.
is there anything you want the audience to be able to contact you by? Okay, so
No.
Kyle,
No, we got our email. We only need the one email. If they want to contact any of us, just the Canadian box at live.com. Just in your
Well-
email, just specify who. If you want to ask someone a question or some shit, or contact somebody.
You can find me on Tumblr if you can find me on Tumblr.
That too. If you can, you got to go searching though.
Yeah.
It's not gonna fucking tell
so
you.
yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'll give you a hint. It's written in binary,
okay.
There you go.
so
Find
it's just a
anyone with
bunch of
binary.
fucking numbers.
So Brandon,
Well,
it was
there are
actually
two.
pretty good to have you on the podcast. So
yeah,
yeah,
you should come
like,
back sometime.
You honestly, ideally, if we could get like up to 6 people who we rotate around.
Okay, yeah. For a minute, I thought you were gonna say 6 people at once. And I was like, no, John,
Yeah, I was like-
No, that's the Christmas special.
You think we cut
no, it's
Jeez,
just a
you think
bad
we
idea.
cut off each other enough as it is, Jesus.
Yeah, really.
But no, thank you for coming. So yeah, you can contact us at the Canadian Box at live.com. Follow. We have a Twitter. We have a Facebook fan page. Episodes are always posted to Tumblr. That's the easiest way to have a direct feed besides us being on iTunes. So check us out there. Send us questions. If you really want to make us love you, send us an intro. That would be great. So
Yeah,
That's
I
not
take
gonna
care of the
happen.
email, so you better motherfucking impress me.
it's not that hard. Small minds,
it
easily
really
amused.
isn't.
It's not.
You could probably just send him a picture.
okay, everyone.
That'll
everyone,
work. That'll work really well.
Like, man, they don't even have to be yours. Just like Google a pair of tits. and
Everyone
bam.
just send pics of dicks to Tyler at D12 Scorch at
Yeah. That's okay.
Boy.
You can cut that bit out.
Or not.
Don't put my Twitter in there.
Okay. That's all, folks. That is all. You can tune out now. Have a good day.